Welcome everybody to a new episode of WallE Talks, the only show that's here in Antarctica. And what I mean is the only show that actually broadcasts to you from Antarctica. I don't know. But anyway, let's get on with today's subject, and we're going to be talking about something that's very important to me. Voyager 1. If you don't know, Voyager 1 is the furthest space probe that man has ever built. And today, it is in trouble. Let's get into why. And trust me, it's actually a lot. Now, before we get into what's going on with Voyager 1, let's talk about what it is. Now, Voyager 1 is a space probe that was designed to fly by some of the outer planets in our solar system. However, it has long completed that mission that happened over 40 years ago, and now it is currently on its way throughout the universe. And in recent decades, it has actually gone interstellar, meaning it is outside the sphere of influence of our closest star, the Sun. However, it has run into some issues. Let's talk about what is going on with it. Now, unfortunately, Voyager 1 has encountered some pretty big issues. Mainly, it has not been able to transmit any scientific data. Instead, it has been just sending back a mess of code that scientists currently do not understand. Now, why is this a big deal? Well, it's a big deal because this is the furthest space probe from Earth and one of the oldest functioning in history. So, scientists are currently scrambling to figure out what's going on and how to fix it, because if they can't, then the probe is useless because it is still out there collecting data for us, and it's helping us understand what is going on outside our solar system. Now, I see two scenarios on what could potentially happen with the probe. Scenario 1, which is unlikely at this point, they fix the probe and it continues transmitting data for at least a few more years until the generator on board finally gives out. Now, the second option, which I'm not too big of a fan of, and this is the one we're all dreading, but it may be likely, the probe can't be saved and the computer glitches on board are unfixable, and we have to retire the probe. Now, the reason why it's taking so long to actually fix Voyager 1 is because of how far away it is. And because of how far away it is from Earth, it takes so long to transmit data to the probe and to get data back from it. So it's taking so long to figure out what exactly is going on with it. And currently, scientists are still at a roadblock trying to figure out what's going on. Hopefully, they can figure out what's exactly going on with the probe. Honestly, I'm not too confident they'll be able to figure out what's going on, considering it's from the 70s, and I think it's near the end of its life. So thank you so much for watching this episode of WallE Talks. It's not the longest episode. However, this is something that's kind of been unraveling over the past few months, and I kind of want to talk about it, share it with you all. And if you want to see more space videos, please give this video a big fat thumbs up, and if you like it, please hit that subscribe button so you can get more WallE Talks videos. Now, heads up, we got a big special coming up very soon, so please be aware that it's happening. We got a special. Yay! Anyway, it's time for me to go, so I'll see you all later. Peace out, my WallE bots.